A to the L to the I to the Z to the E, and we are back with your daily dose of Legend Z. So, today's topic is going to be about patience. I was listening to a motivational video and I realized that I myself lack patience. Um, but it's not the fact that I lack patience. Everyone has patience. Everyone has persistence. Everyone has consistency. Everyone has all of these qualities. We all do. However, it's not the fact of lacking it, is what I would say we have to deal with. But it's the fact of using it against us rather than to make it work for us. And the reason I chose this topic is because when I put out a video yesterday, and I was explaining and talking about how I felt like I shouldn't do content, I felt at that moment, I realized that I myself am in the position of wanting things now. Okay? And I'm going to be very honest when I put out videos, because I'm going to say how patience is important to me as of right now. I've never been patient. I am impatient. I want things when I want them. I'm pretty sure we all do. I want to have things when I want to have them. And sometimes in life, everything works out differently or can work out in another way for a reason. And it may not be when I want them or when you want them, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. And I looked up the definition of patience, and the definition of patience is the capacity to accept or tolerate delayed trouble or suffering without getting angry or upset. The state of where I'm at right now in my life, I am very frustrated because a lot of things are going on, and it does have to do with money problems. So I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, it does. It not only frustrates me, but it feels like I'm in a stagnant position right now. And right now, I want to be able to already start my, basically start my other things that I want to do as far as, my podcasting and stuff like that, because I don't just want to do YouTube. The reason I decided to even do this is because, like I said, this is something that I do love to do. No, I do not have the support of family. I do not have people who support me nor motivate me, but I myself am motivating myself. And even though I want to let you guys know, I'm not telling you to learn from me. I'm not saying to take my word of advice. Ooh, I'm ashy. I ran out of lotion. I know y'all see that. But anyway, hey, let's see here. I'm not saying to learn from me. I'm not saying that I am the perfect person in the world. Absolutely not. I'm not. In fact, if we want to be really real right now, I make mistakes. I'm in a situation in my life where I'm not as happy every day. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Like I said, I suffer from depression. I have anxiety. I'm still dealing with insecurities of myself, that things that I don't like about myself. And like I said, I'm getting to know myself as a friend. Okay? So I want all my videos to be very real, and I'm not going to stop putting out content just because I haven't gotten there yet, just because I don't have my house, my car, my future family, and everything that I know that I'm manifesting into my life. And it may not be right now, but I will say this. I'm not going to stop doing something I love and then give it up, because I may not have everything that I want at this very moment. I wanted to say that the video really spoke to me because it made me see that if we do not have patience and we lack patience in our lives, we're just going to continue to get upset and angry. I myself am tired of getting upset and angry. Even when something does not go my way, instead of me throwing a fit, because when I get angry, I yell, or in the past, I've yelled, I've cursed, I've gotten upset. Now, me personally, how I handle things, it may not be the right way, because like I said, I'm in therapy, I'm learning how to cope with my emotions. I tend to walk away, or I go into my room. As of right now, I'm in my room, and sometimes I don't want to face the world. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to have conversations. There are moments where I feel like there's really no one that is there. I do feel this way. This is true. And, as of right now, the place where I'm at, I still tell myself, regardless, it's me just growing through this and getting through it, and still being able to say that, um, you know, we are going to go through these situations. I was told that how can you tell someone to change their mindset about a specific way, a specific situation? But I always thought, in my own perspective, that it does start with your thoughts. Right now, I am going back on my mental diet. I let things get to me yesterday. I had a breakdown. Okay, so every time I do that, or I allow certain situations to attack me, I go back and I start over. So this is my new day to start over with a healthier mindset, and just clearing my mind and just relaxing and being to myself, and still, being able to push through regardless. Now, when it comes to me being patient, I notice that there's a lot of qualities that we do have, but when we don't use them the right way, we don't use them to where we feel like, uh, I used to think patience, I would have patience work against me and not for me, because I wasn't, I was mostly in the position of, I feel like, why should I have to be patient for something that I want? I should just have it. It should be mine. I want it. So why can't I just have it right now? Okay? And I've always been that kind of person where I've lacked patience, and when lacking patience, it would work against me. And it would get me nowhere. It would give me no results, in fact. And if I got the results, they wouldn't be the way I wanted them to be. They would be half-assed. So the reason I wanted to touch upon this topic is because, and tell you what I'm going through, is because I want you to know that, yes, I could easily stop doing something because I may not see the results, or I may not see things right away. I could stop doing that. But then a friend of mine said, if you stop doing that, you will have to live with that regret for the rest of your life. Okay? And what's the most biggest thing in my eyes is regretting being lying there near your death sentence or your deathbed, and you're regretting that you weren't able to do what you wanted to do because you decided to let something stop you. Okay? And like I said, I do get upset. I do get angry. I was on a very good I was up here, and then I came back down here. And I noticed that it's because not only am I lacking patience, okay, but I'm lacking the ability to just be strong and be firm throughout the situation, to not let it get to me, okay? And I feel like now I'm affirming again, all over again, all over again. But I'm also looking at motivational videos. I am also, uh, researching about what going back into that personal development, because I'm not a perfect individual. I am not that. Okay? I'm not trying to put a life out there that I know I don't have. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, I have all these things, when in reality, no, I'm in the same situation. If you are in this situation and you watch this video, I'm relating, okay, to you. Or if you can relate to me, however it may be. Okay? So I would say stay firm and be patient in what you want. Because it's coming to you. Okay? And I tell myself that, I've been telling myself that all the time. It's coming. Just don't worry about it. And I believe that's always held me back or has stopped me because of my fears and my obsession over something. So when I talk about manifesting, like me, I am in the state of manifesting things into my life. However, what I've noticed is that it is me, meaning my belief and how I'm thinking from an old version and seeing myself as who I used to be, and I'm not that person. But I'm allowing the things from my past to get to me. And in this video, I remember there was a quote that said, you plant the seed, but you can't expect to eat the fruit the same day. When you plant the seed, you can't expect to eat the fruit the same day. Okay? So with that being said, not only am I going to give you more content on what, not only about my life or what I'm doing, because as of right now, I've decided to make that step. Because right now, I'm at a state where I have to really like go deep within myself, okay? And like I said, I don't want to stop doing something just because. I'm going to push through, and this is going to be a growth period of me growing and us growing together. And that's basically what it is. So I had yesterday that thought, and even still today I was thinking about it. But then I told myself, why? With lacking patience and not seeing a certain result, it frustrates me. Or it's not even this, but it's mostly of what else is going on. And it's like, wow, why is this happening to me? However, what I'm not seeing is that I should be grateful and actually see that everything is going to be okay. And this is a test, okay? And this is just my old reality finishing off. So I want to leave you by saying, understand having patience is very important. Take it from someone who is impatient. It may sound weird, but take it from someone who's actually not, is being honest with you and saying, yes, I'm impatient, but I'm taking the steps into actually knowing not only what patience is, but applying it to my everyday life and utilizing it and having it work for me instead of against me, and not worrying about what other people may think or say. Okay, I will also drop another video about the thoughts of other, like, outside forces and stuff like that later on, and going into manifestation, like, because my whole thing is, like I said, I am still in the process of learning about this. I've joined a group with the Mermaid Gang of Sammy and Graham on YouTube. And I see a lot of people manifesting, and I'm so happy for them. And I know that will be me one day. I know it will. Fingers crossed. I know it will. But I do want to say that I want to tell you, like, just like when I told you in my first video, if you have been watching me, I'm not emotionally intelligent. I'm not there yet. There's still moments where I don't do these out, like, I don't get upset and yell and scream like I used to, but when I get upset, I walk away. That's just my way of coping, but I'm still learning to express the feelings, okay? So like I said, I want to give you an update and tell you about what's really going on in my life and what I'm doing to grow through it and how I'm learning about it. So I want to let you know that like I said from yesterday, I am still going to keep doing content and being honest with you and being honest with viewers that Alizé Lorraine LaShawn Mills is not perfect. I am still growing, and I am 24 years old. I have made a lot of mistakes in my life. I am on the journey of not just only personal development, but learning about myself and spirituality, but taking the walk. And I'm not taking this walk because I just want to do it. I'm taking this walk because I really am changing my life to progress. I have lost people. I have hurt people. People have hurt me. I have made mistakes. So I'm not here to teach you anything and say, oh, yes, I'm the perfect being and this is. No, I'm growing just like you are watching this video. I'm growing. We're all growing. And I'm not going to quit doing something just because I'm not all the way there. So when you hear me talk, once again, about business, about YouTube, your mindset, that's something I'm working on now. My mindset, my feelings, my emotions, what I do with my everyday life, people that I decided to stop talking to, people that I do talk to. I am an introvert, okay? I don't talk to a lot of people. And one thing I will say is that, being honest with you, I am a very loving person and I care for a lot of individuals. I may not talk to a lot of people, but if I allow you into my circle of my energy, then I care for you. But what I want to leave you today with today's video is to do as I am making the decision to do as of now, and to be patient and just to not worry. Because I know, like, I've been worrying about a lot of stuff and it gets to me. And even when it gets to me, I still affirm and I'm still like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But yesterday, it really, I had a breakdown and I was just thinking like, wow, the way I was feeling was terrible. Okay. And like I said, I don't want to stop doing this, y'all. And I'm not going to stop doing this. So I'm going to keep persevering and I'm going to keep being consistent even when I may feel this way. And I'm going to let you know how I feel. I'm going to give you updates on my life and let you know things of what's going on. I'm going to tell you what I'm going through and how I'm growing through it as I go through it. Because I was there and now I'm back down and now I got to find my way back to the top. Okay? Like I said, I fell off. I was doing good and then now I have to rebuild myself, and this is me telling you that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. And like I said, in order for you using patience, it's not going to be something that can happen overnight, but I will say if you work at it, you know, which I'm deciding to do as of today, you do work at it, this is something that can really help you. And I know that this will help me because not only will I be able to just be patient with just life, but I'll just be like, I won't be the person to get so angry and upset all the time. I don't like being angry. I don't like being upset. I don't like getting frustrated. In fact, I like to just be free. And that's all I ever really wanted, is just to be free within spirit and love and just everywhere, and just be able to manifest things and just be happy manifesting, you know, and instead of worrying. And I noticed that as of yesterday, it was getting to me. And even today, I'm like, I can't. So as of today, I'm giving you an update, not just an update, but I'm giving you, you know, a new video. But I'm letting you know that if you are lacking the ability to be patient, it's okay. Okay? Jump back on the bandwagon. Everyone falls off. Okay? And like I said, no one is perfect. I don't live to be perfect. I just live to be free, to be loving, and just to enjoy life. I don't live for satisfaction either, because I am not the type of woman that's satisfied. It's like I have to have more, not materialistically, but it's just like internally for me. I don't know, but that's just me. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you liked it, and I will continue. I will drop another video today. I might record another one. Okay, this is going to be a little different. Mostly probably just a motivation thing today, because I was supposed to do that yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So A to the L to the I to the Z to the E. It's all on me, and you just got your daily dose of Legend Z. Also, I'm not going to be going outside. I'll go outside to film tomorrow, either tomorrow or the next day. But I will still be filming in my room and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm still gonna, like I said, I'm changing the scenery every now and again. But lately, I've just been in my room. I might walk around the house or do something like that. So anyway, I just want to say that for me, I would say, and while I'm talking about these things, what I will do is I will let you know, far as how I'm doing and what new technique or strategy or skill that I have developed in moving forward in everyday life. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as I would always say, peace.